Alright guys, so here we're doing this variation from Scissor Sweep. Okay, I'm going to show you guys 2 variations from the sweep. One I like to use it all the time, and another one I use when I go against people way bigger than me and heavy. The guys who get a really strong base, thick legs, hard to sweep them. And I like to set up a little bit different, okay? Pay attention to the details and pay attention to my grips. Because if those positions doesn't work, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna be going for an arm bars, choke, and triangle, and reverse arm bars. We're gonna put all that together, okay? So I wanna do the scissor sweep. So always I'm thinking ahead. Because when you go against some opponent, like a really tough guy, like when I try these attacks on Derek, I have to set up a bunch of different attacks, so that's work. I'm not always thinking like 2, 3, 4, 5, because sometimes you go for the first one, doesn't work. So our grip gonna dominate, gonna help us to go to different all the attacks, okay? So once again, I wanna make a grip. If I have a hard time to grab this guy, I use my legs pulling him, you know? I'm always pulling and pushing my legs, okay? So I'm gonna do the same thing you did on the first attacks with the choke. I wanna get a tight grip right down my hands, elbow down. So now look what I'm gonna do. With this hand now, I'm gonna grab his elbow. Most of the time, people go here on the wrist, but I like to grab right here on the elbow, okay? Because if I'm gonna go for different attacks, I wanna keep his elbow like tight right there. I wanna get a good control of his elbow. All right, so now look what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put my right foot on the mat, and I'm gonna do a hip escape out. So when I do the hip escape out, I'm gonna cross my shin to his chest. So pay attention here, guys. This is a big detail. Having my knee on his shoulder and having my right foot on the sides of his body. Why I'm doing that with my right foot? Because if I don't have my right foot to that, he's gonna pass my guard easy, okay? And another detail too, why I have my knee on his shoulder? Because he's not gonna be able to smash me and pass my guard. Here I can control him. If my knee go below his chest, look, he's putting all the way to where the pin in my legs, and eventually he's gonna pass my guard, okay? So we don't want that, okay? You wanna have control. So once again, make a tight grip on the collar, grab right here by the elbow, foot on the mat, hip escape. Check this out. I'm not flat on my back, okay? I have my knee on his shoulder, my foot's on the sides of his body, my butt's not even touching the mat. I'm tight right here. I'm pulling him, okay? I'm getting a tight grip with good control. So now look, my left leg, I'm gonna drop it right here on the mat. I want my left leg to be on the mat. So before I go to the attack, he have a good base right there. So he's sitting on his heel, he's strong. So I'm gonna pull him, okay? I don't know if you guys realize when I pull him, look, he's losing a little bit of his base. So now I'm gonna kick both legs simultaneously, at the same time, with the same speed and the same strength. You don't wanna rely on one leg more than another one. So when I pull him, look, I'm kicking, and I'm on top. I like to grip my hand on the collar so you can go for chokes, you can go for different attacks. Okay, so if you guys are concerned about losing the mount right here, I push my elbow tight on his chest, and if he's bumping, I'm gonna use my hands to block, keep tight, set it up my position so I can go for different attacks, okay? So, once again, get a good grip, grab it, foot on the mat, hip escape, good hip escape, tight. Look at my position, knee on the shoulder, foot on the sides, my legs down right here. Pull, kick, get on top. All right, so these are first variation. The second variation, I go against someone really big and sometimes doesn't work. I can go straight to the second variation, or I go for the first one and I get stuck right here. I cannot sweep this guy. So look what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna create a little bit more of a hip escape from here. Now look, my leg, I'm gonna push his knee. So I'm gonna keep my foot right here, his knee. So I'm pulling him and I'm pushing and kicking. And here I'm on top. So now, I'm gonna go straight for this one. So by the time I'm doing my hip escape, I'm gonna create a little bit longer hip escape. So I get a tight grip, put on the mat. Look, I'm gonna do a longer hip escape. So by the time I'm getting position, I'm in perfect position right here. Foot on the knee on the chest, foot on the sides of his body, tight grip, pull. Look, slowly, look what's gonna happen. I'm pushing, and I'm kicking. All at the same time. Again, let's do a little bit faster.